I got all the planners out. I'm using my personal for like, so it's weird, right? Whatever I feel like I'm in the mood for, I'm in my pocket. If I feel like in the nighttime, I want to use my personal to kind of draft out the day, I will, or my pocket. Last night, I kind of did both, which was kind of nice. So I started off, well, I brought over my little list from yesterday. So my pocket is on the go, right? And I started just putting down the big ticket items. Like I had these down here, like the nails done, my hubs is off, he has a meeting, order the groceries, I have an OB appointment, a costume party, and then, laundry, fold stuff. So I got up super early today, did some of these things, fed the fish, cleaned out the litter. So I did some of those things. I have some things that I need to focus on and get. So I kind of have that in there. And I was doing some of the stuff or some of the extra writing in the morning, like the breakfast, get dressed, start dinner, whatever. So then I came over here and I kind of did some stuff last night where I laid out the big ticketed items as well. And then just kind of this morning, I went to Kroger, I put gas, I take my son to school, Chick-fil-A, fed Luna. I was supposed to meet up with, I wanted to try to meet up. She told me last night, so I put it on there. But I can't because my husband has a meeting and he's not going to be able to watch my daughter, and I didn't want to take my daughter. So whatever. So I was using these interchangeably. Oh my gosh, and it was just so much fun. So that's the week here, and then here's the week here. And it's like mama and papa, I swear. So depending on different times of the day, I will touch certain things. So like if I'm on the go and I'm waiting in the car or whatever, I will hit up my pocket. This stays home, the personal, because it has more. The monthly, daily, and the weekly are kind of like pretty much the same. They're the same inserts as well. So I haven't really done like a functional one like this, and since Tuesday the 18th, but I have been doing them in my pocket. They're the same exact inserts because I just love it, right? So today, this morning, I did this and I used the daily along with my brain dump down here in my main planner. So I've been like interchangeably using them. Is it like rewriting stuff? Yeah. But it's allowing me to use up my stickers. It's like allowing me to use up my stash and like, okay, this is gonna get crazy. So over here, I have like tons of stickers I wanna call attention to and use. And then I have the more functional header stickers over here. And then on top, I have these here that I heavily use for our color coding system in my stuff. So I will also heavily use these ones because again, pink is me, yellow is home, orange is my husband, green is my son, and purple they don't have, but I tend to have a lot of purple like over here, like the lighter color, that's like my daughter and stuff. So I could organize this better, but for someone who has ADD, like it's funny, we're kind of like not really organized, but we know exactly where we put our stuff. Like I know exactly where my things are. I don't know, it's funny. My husband's like, I don't know how you function. I'm like, I do, it's fun. So I heavily use this inbox as well. Like I know I need to get face paint, and I was at Kroger in my pajamas this morning, and I should have got my magnesium, but I couldn't find it. But I did grab elderberry, and I think elderberry's on one of these lists. So I thought, I guess not. Maybe it's on one of my dailies. Either way, it is just how do I say? It's so nice to like flip through both inboxes and be like, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? No, are you there? Like, and it allows me to use both. And so I will heavily be in here. Like, I think I'm going to make up a purchase today for another cover. And I will come over here and put it in my tracking. Yes, baby. I love you, my baby. So I will put it down. So I haven't really bought anything since the Townbows. Today's a what, 21st. So if I do buy it, more than likely it's going to be Amazon. I'll check that off. My son has been so busy, but this weekend I really want to try and get him to like drive to the places wherever we're going to go. Self-care, I was able to sit down by myself on the 19th because I was out of pocket. Like, I wasn't sick. I had issues going on. So, I don't know. I'm interchangeably touching both of them. It's heavily, heavily working. I really, really love it. So then here comes my main mamma jamma. Okay, so I've got stuff that I know I need to do here. So like I could easily come over here and put down, okay, you need to schedule wellness for Sophia. So it's like a yearly checkup. I could do it through my chart, or I can do it, I can call them. They're like literally on my phone, and that would take care of that. Fall clothes. So I need to call attention to some fall clothes. Like Isaac needs some sweats, and I think I have that on my daily. Yeah, so he needs sweats. He needs some Ace shirts. I think like Sophia needs some light sweaters. So I know that when I'm out, and if I decide, okay, I'm actually going to go and get some fall clothes today, I know to make an extra list, and I'll probably end up putting it like somewhere right here. Like, where are we going to go? What are we going to do? And that's based off of right here. So here it is, like light sweaters. I don't know, my brain dump is stuff where it's like, put it down, call attention to it later, filter it out wherever else. Clean out the closet, my son's haircut, decoding notebook. So this is like a this week. That's what typically this is, a this week. And then it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sorry, I'm watching The View and somebody is singing. Yes. Sorry. He's like singing mariachi. So most times what I'll do is like, I'll go through here and see like, okay, oh, I love this song. I almost want to push pause. So handheld mixer. So it's home. Let's walk over there. Hold on. That is my jam. Yes. What? Mm-hmm. Oh. A tus brazos otra vez. Okay, let's go back. I couldn't focus. I just could see. Now I'm going to put it in my, like, it's going to go into like my brain, and I'm going to actually want to hear it all the time. So handheld mixer, right? We have a blender. We had one for like years. It was like bomb. We couldn't find it. I don't know. I wanted a sign out front to say, this house is armed. Like, don't try. And I wanted to try to take shooting classes. I've never shot a gun in my life, ever. So anyhow, so I think I have that up front. So long story short, I basically will pull things and put it on my main stuff. Okay, so here's today. I went to Kroger. I did all that. Let me move this planner for a minute. Okay, so I was thinking about 30 millimeter VDS BDS from the Buy Sell Trade Group. Here's Schedule the Wellness. I need to go to Party City, and that should be over here. Yes, Party City. So that fell. Wonderful. So that's kind of how that works. Oh my gosh, I don't even know who's singing that. I don't even know this guy. I had to go closer because I couldn't see. So when I go to my OB appointment, I have to tell him to reorder my mammogram. Need to ask him to put in another prescription for my sugar monitor and like my lancets and stuff like that. So I used to be hypoglycemic, but some of the medicine that they gave me just recently had made my sugar go all over the place. It could have contributed to all of the other symptoms that I was feeling, like headache, blurred vision. I actually lost some of my vision. My vision is kind of slowly being restored. It's like a whole whatever. So it was an old prescription. So I need him, since I'm getting off of the medicine they put me on that caused me crap. He needs to put in a new prescription for that, just in case I need to, something happens to my old sugar monitor, basically. So I put that right there, even though that's not going to come with me. And this pocket will. What I will do, because more than likely I will be in with my planner flipping through stuff or whatever. I'll grab like one of these and I'll put mammogram and sugar monitor. I'll just put sugar monitor. It's a blood sugar glucose monitor, but and it'll call to attention that, hey, don't forget to remind him to put that order in. I'll also put a little ding on my phone, just so that way I have that. Okay, so I'm thinking about getting the Domino Filofax Gray with dailies, the 2022 dailies today. That's the purchase I'm thinking of buying. I'm thinking about popping out those rings and putting in 30 millimeter. I love the Domino. So we'll see if I do that. So we are literally at 11 o'clock. So my husband is here. I still need to get dressed, but he's in our bedroom and I don't want to go in there because, whatever. So I'm here with my daughter. So we're going to probably do some schooling and then I'm going to do some cleaning around these. That's what I really want to try to focus on. And then I'm going to be off to my appointment. So I am filming. I do need to call attention to, it is a wash day for her. So I will get purple and because that's her color. And I will do wash day because I know that her hair needs to be washed. So Party City. My son told me at the last minute, Mom, we're going to a costume party. I need to dress up. And my phone is ringing. Hold on. So it's so funny. The doctor's office is actually calling me for the well child checkup. So I'll put that on my daily. It's over here, but now I want to move it to my daily. And then once it gets scheduled, it will go. Now I got to move all the planners in my main book. So my main yearly. This here is November. I'm still, working on setting that up, but I like to move out my book when it's like towards the last of the week and put it in like a Lauren Phelps cover. Yeah, so I'm here on the 17th to the 23rd. I have one more week. If you landed on this page and you're like, what is this chick doing? I am, first of all, hi. I have monthly books that I finished. I don't know, I've lost count. This is probably like my 27th book. And they are A5 Stalogies. I cut them down to a standard size and I use a book a month with my whole planner system in it. I tab it out, do all the things. If you want to watch my system, I got tons of videos. But everything funnels out of here. This stays here, and then it's paired with that monthly. I normally put them in a Moterm cover, but towards the end of like the book, it gets pretty, I mean, it's not super duper chunky, but it is pretty chunky. And I kind of do that. So anyhow, this video was super random, super all over the place, super crazy. I am, after my planning and all that, I have a health log and an exercise log. And then this is kind of random stuff where my pretty planning is probably in December, if I can remember. I want to move this up and put it before my exercise log and my health log, because in my mind, my exercise log and my health log is like the end of my planning system. But I'm putting this in my planning system. It's like the 3rd month now, and it's completely working. So it's just an area for me to use stickers, like go ham on the stickers. So here's today. I did this like first thing in the morning. Happy Friday. My cat was acting crazy. Fold the laundry, costume party, OB, hubs meeting, homeschool, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's done. Then I put some stickers down with, I think, what the flow is going to be like, because I know the trash needs to go out. Call attention to my nails. I need to do some grocery shopping, meal planning, budget meeting, Halloween candy, and like a Dutch Brothers treat. And then my D. Manos apple cider vinegar and water. And then that's our anniversary. So I put that's kind of like the first day or second day I've kind of done that. It kind of helps me because the pen I use back here is my Pilot Metropolitan. It's a cartridge pen. It's just like a stub nib, which is like I think it's like a 1.0. It's kind of, that's the boldness that you see. So then I do journaling every day. I have a marriage page. Then I've got scripture writing for 30 days that I'm in here. And then I just have blank pieces of paper in the back, which I call a commonplace book. You can call it collections. You can call it a notebook. You can call it journal, brain dump, whatever you want. But it's just blank paper to do whatever the heck I want. And this month I've got affirmations. And then I've got just lists that encourage me, journaling, just random stuff that's kind of personal. And so this tab takes me to here, which I know is my blank page. So I have here, I'm trying to make it last like Keith Sweat till the end of the month, which will the end of next week. What will I put here? Like homeschool stuff, recipes, scripture plans, lists, soap study, dailies, journaling. Let's see if I have a commonplace book. Do I have one? You know, stuff like this. It's just, I don't know. Like this one was on, this is an old one, 2020. So mommy books to read, autism and sleep, brain dump YouTube, ideas, mission statement, you know, just random stuff that in that moment it serves a purpose. Yeah, this is a B6 one. Then here I was going to use it for February. Really never did. And then here I am again if I want to pick up into it. It's a B6, kind of really blank. So I use, instead of having a separate notebook, I added that extra space to the back of my main book, so it's all in one. And that's how I create monthly books, because I have so many tabs. Anyhow, this video is long. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.